With TOMi Digital, you can teach interactive classes remotely or in person, and you don't even need internet in the classroom. Innovating in classroom teaching with technology is something that new generations need in order to stay motivated in your classes. TOMi Digital allows you to create classes that promote a healthy form of competition amongst your students, and also allows for fun ways of conducting learning assessments. From now on, access to internet in classrooms will no longer be a barrier. This is how it works. Use the TOMi Digital Classes repository to find activities created by thousands of teachers around the world, or use the editor to prepare your own. You can add images, texts, and organize interactive activities in the form of competitions amongst your students. TOMi uses many types of questions, such as word searches, matching terms, true or false statements, multiple choice, and reordering or completing sentences. Synchronize your favorite classes from the TOMi Digital application on your cell phone and take them to class with you. Connect the TOMi Play device to power or a portable battery, and a new Wi-Fi network will appear. Ask everyone in the classroom to join the network and watch the magic begin. Join us in this learning experience and subscribe for 1 year to our platform, and we will send you a free TOMi Play device to any city in the world.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new TOMi Digital platform class. Today, we're going to focus on one of the functionalities of TOMi Digital, which is creating classrooms. So this functionality allows us to share the classes that we have created, and I'm going to walk you through step by step in order for you to know how to use it and to know how to take advantage of this awesome feature in TOMi Digital. So first of all, let me share my screen right here. Perfect. There you go. Okay, so what we have here, hold on. Let's see, something's happening here. Let's give it a second, and there you go. There you go. And what we are going to see right here, it's our, hold on, TOMi Digital platform. There you go. And as soon as you are logged in, you are going to find here, as we saw in several of the previous classes, the main functionalities as new lesson, explore lessons, my favorites, my reports, my lessons, classrooms, and collections. So today, we're going to focus on classrooms. So whenever you want to share your classes with your students, you have the option to go to classrooms right here. And obviously, I have to mention, in order to use this functionality as a student, you'll have to be registered. You'll have to be signed up to have your credentials, your TOMi Digital credentials. So you'll first go, let me go back here. You'll have to create your profile. You have to have everything in order to use this functionality as a student. So this is the section where I'm going to be the teacher. I'm creating the class right now. So I will be able to create a lesson from scratch right here. And let's say that we're going to add this in a classroom called 6 a.m. English class. Sorry, life sciences. Life sciences. So in this specific class, what we're going to do is accept creating this class right now, accept. And this is going to be the classroom that I'm going to be able to share with my students. So in this teacher screen, I'll have the option to, so as soon as I create the class, I have the code assigned to that specific class, obviously the name of it. And right now, I'll be able to invite students to my class. So I have the option to rename it. I have the option to delete it. So in this case, what I'm gonna do is explore classes. And for this specific sort of example, I'm gonna go and find, for example, I have a previously created class here in my lessons, which is the cell for the 6 a.m. class. Well, right here in Colombia, 6 a.m. In your country might be, I don't know, 8, 10 hours difference. So right here, I'm going to schedule this lesson. I'm going to be able to schedule this lesson so that the students are able to participate in this class up until the date that I assign. So in this case, I'm gonna I'm gonna put it until this 18th of July, 11:30 p.m. So this is going to be the time lapse that the student will be able to access this class. Right here in the right side of the screen, I'll have first, obviously, the classroom option in order to add that specific classroom. If I'm gonna sort of allow students to download this class so that they can do it offline, and the student authentication functionality. Obviously, as I upload this and as I create this, I'll have the option also to let the students have 1, 2, 3, 4, or unlimited attempts in order to answer the questions and to do the class. So let's put unlimited here, and obviously competition mode and shuffle questions and show the answers to the students. So in this case, I'm just gonna enable the competition mode, obviously the lesson download mode, and I'm gonna add the classroom. So in this case, I have these classes created, these classrooms, and I'm gonna enable the 6 a.m. Life Sciences class and accept. Perfect. So I'm gonna schedule the class, and this specific cell structure class from 6 a.m. in the morning, it's gonna be available up until the 18th of July, 11:30 p.m. Perfect. So it's gonna end in 5 days, and this is the point where I change, where I sort of change my dress, and right now I'm gonna be the student. So I'm gonna be able to copy the link, and I'll go back right here. I'll go to TOMi Digital. Hold on, I'm gonna go back here for you. This is still the teacher's mode. So classrooms, life sciences. I'll refresh here, and as soon as I refresh, I will be able to see that in this specific class, I go to TOMi Digital, and let's see. Tommy play tom dot digital. It's gonna be the web page that I'll be able to access as a student in order to see my classes. So let's see right here. Let's invite students. Copy the link. So I'm gonna go again. Home. Enter the code. The code for this specific class. Hold on, just give me 1 second, is this code. Okay, so I can copy the link or copy the code right now, and this is the classroom, the specific classroom. So with this code, I will be able to access these 6 a.m. cell structure class. As you can see, it's available right now. And me as a student, this is my student mode, I'll be able to start the class. So as you can see, this class is scheduled. It's called 6 a.m. Life Sciences. It ends the 18th of July at 11:30 p.m. And I will be able, obviously, to start the class right now because I have internet access, or download it so that right now I have internet access. I download it to my computer, and then whenever I don't have internet access, I will be able to work on it offline. So let's start the class. Perfect. This is obviously my name here. I'm the student right now. If I want to customize my image, let's change it. Perfect. And I'm going to start the class. So in this case, let's see. Is the vacuole brown colored? I don't think so. Uh, I clicked in the wrong one. So it's this is the wrong answer. Order the cells from the smallest to the largest. Let's see, blood cell, vegetable cell, and animal cell. I think it's like this one. Perfect, correct answer. The next one, an organism with only one cell is unicellular. Answer. So this is my student mode. I'm answering the questions right now. Name three parts of the cell. It will be a wall. It will be, sorry. The other one is nucleus. And the other one is the vacuole. Perfect. Answer. The parts of the cell. This is an image that I uploaded, and right now, perfect. This is my end report. This is the way that my teacher is gonna sort of see how many correct answers I did, how many incorrect answers, and how many I didn't answer. So it's at 75% accuracy, and I'll be able to see as a student, because I enabled that function, to see which were the mistakes or which were the correct answers in all the class. During all the class, I can rate the class right here. I really liked it. And since I enabled that I could do it unlimited times, I can retry. I can start again. Here, perfect. Okay, so if I go back in order to work again as a teacher, I can go to my specific class and run a report. So for this specific class, there's one student that sort of performed this specific lecture. I'll be able to open it, and I'll see in the reports section that I can see as a student which were the right answers, which were the wrong answers as a student, and I can run a report specifically for this student. This report can be shared, as we say in our trainings, can be shared with the students, can be shared with the parents, with the director, with the principal, so that we can have control and sort of a track of each student. In this case, I can sit with my student and go inside each of the questions and see what happened there. Is there any specific topic that needs to be sort of teach a little bit more, or that I have to give additional information because the student has that concept is not really clear for the student. And obviously the report can be downloaded into PDF or into Excel. I can download the report right here, download the lesson overview or the student report. Let's say, for example, right here, the general one. I download it, and there you go. Here's the report that I can share with the student or share with the principal. It's very easy to manage. It's very user-friendly, and obviously would help me to sit with my student and analyze which are the improvement points here. Perfect. So let's go back. And some important things is that this specific classroom feature is different from the feature that we call groups. So the groups It's a different feature that I create in order to have more communication with my students, send messages. It's more a functionality used for TOMi 7, which is another tool that we have available as hardware. So it's the hardware that we use here. Uh, so we're going to focus right now for the Asian and African and European market only in TOMi Digital platform, and obviously TOMi Play, which is the device that we can use to have access to all the lectures without needing internet. But in this case, obviously, it's different to create a classroom. Classrooms, it's a functionality that we use in order to share our classes with different students. You know, it's just to share that content of that specific lecture, sharing a link so that they can use Tommy play Tommy play.tommy.digital in order to perform these lectures. So um, this is the part. Obviously, you have to be registered. Our invitation is for you to register and get a free pin access in TOMi Digital platform. So with that, you'll have access to all of this content, to all of these features, and anything that you need, anything that you require in order to have more information. If you need additional training, if you have questions regarding any specific feature, feel free to contact us. Feel free to send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to help. So thank you so much. I appreciate it and hope to see you soon in a new TOMi Digital training. You have a good one.